morning, guys. Okay, so as you can see, we are talking about our winter dry skin. I'm gonna break this up in two parts. We're gonna do an AM and a PM because it's not the same thing, and I don't want to lie to you and say it is. So if I seem a little scatterbrained, I just woke up. Still trying to keep an eye on young Zozo to make sure she is okay and she is recovering properly. But I need to get this video started at the very least. So the first thing I do, and this is morning and night lately, because my skin is it's combo. So like right here and right here is oily. Everywhere else on my face is dry. Okay, it's a little ridiculous. So what I've been doing every single time I wash my face, morning and night, is going in with the Shea Moisture 100% virgin coconut oil makeup melting cleansing balm. As you can see, I have been using it. So what I do is I just take a little bit amount, not much, rub it between my hands, get it nice and warm. And this is, it's like priming my face for cleansing. This is gonna make sure I get any residue that may have been left over from my makeup, but it is also going to get deep in those pores and help cleanse my face. It's gonna essentially just give it a nice deep clean. And as you can see, I am not going in roughly. I'm just lightly massaging it into my face. I use sleeping mask at night. And when I say sleeping mask, I mean multiple. Because I don't want to get any water in there, I do go ahead, I close it, I put it aside. Now right next to me, I have my bowl of warm water with my little makeup pad remover, and I just lightly go over my face and get that off. I mean, it is an oil, a coconut oil at that, so it is gonna leave a little bit of a film, but this is just really going to go through and get everything out of my pores, especially, and then I lightly put it on my eye to get any, I just kind of hold it here for a second because between the heat and the coconut oil, if there was any residual mascara or anything like that, it is definitely gonna get it off. And I just gently wipe away. Let's see, I don't think that I had any mascara. No, I didn't. I have my little mirror moved over and it's next to me, so if you see me looking over, that's why. But I just go through these steps. I want to make sure that my makeup, I have no makeup on my face whatsoever. And because I'm going in with essentially like a mini makeup eraser, it's really just going to kind of help get any residual off. Alright, so I'm going to dip that back in, dry off my hands, and now we are going to go through with some fresh soy face cleanser. I love this. It is, and I'm going to get my hands a little bit wet. It is gentle, and it kind of smells like a cucumber to me, which is one of the most peaceful like scents on the planet to me. And I'm just gonna really take the time and massage this in. This is an everyday thing for me. This is not like okay, well, I'm not wearing makeup, or I'm doing a full face of makeup, or I'm just gonna have like a whole little pamper me day, or a lazy day, and I'm not gonna do anything. No, this is an everyday thing for me. I'm not even kidding you when I say twice a day I do all of these steps. Now, the nighttime does differ quite a bit. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It does differ quite a bit. I'm kind of rinsing my hand off right now. Because I don't want to. But my nighttime routine does differ quite a bit, especially during the winter. I'm just gonna lightly go through and remove this off of my face. We'll let it soak back in that warm water. Pat my face dry. I'm probably going to go over it one more time just to make sure I got all of that excess cleanser off, because you don't want to leave a cleanser on your face. While my nighttime routine does differ, it differs in forms of like mask and thicker creams. For the longest, I was using the Elemis day cream. Now that our face is nice and rinsed off, I'm gonna go in with some Skin & Co. Face Gommage. And I don't take much, I just take a little bit. And I'm just gonna go in circular motions all over my face. This has some oils in it, as you saw on the last Skincare Saturday video. And it kind of acts as like a lubricant for the little scrubby things in here. We know I'm not the biggest fan of physical scrubs, but I do actually really like this one. I didn't think I would, but I do. But the oils in it kind of act as like a lubricant, so I don't feel like it's doing, and I avoid my eye area completely, so I don't feel like it's doing more damage than good. And I'm really gentle. I'm not like pressing in my face and then rubbing. I'm just lightly going over my face and scrubbing here, just in circular motions. I'm not even applying any pressure. I'm literally just going around. Okay. Rinse this off of my hands. And we're going to go back in with this little pad guy here. And we're going to gently wipe this away. For the longest though, I was using the Elemis Face Day Cream. I'm currently out of it. And thanks to BoxyCharm, I do have another cream that I have been using. And I do like it. It doesn't feel super heavy, but it is also very hydrating to my skin, which is what I'm looking for right now. So I do like it. I didn't think I would, because I was kind of hooked on that Elemis. This bowl of water, like it's looking rough, y'all. It has like the coconut oil, and then it has the cleanser, and now it has the face scrub. It's looking kind of rough. I'm going to go over my face a few times, mainly because I want to make sure that this scrub is off my face, but also because I kind of want to open up my pores, and heat will do that. So I kind of want to open up my pores and allow my face to absorb the product that is coming next. And I'm going to pat my face dry. Notice I am patting. I'm mainly just, I'm not really looking to fully dry my face. I'm mainly looking to make sure that there's no more scrub residue on my face. Because believe it or not, I am actually going to go back in with this now that I am comfortable. And I'm going to dampen my face a little bit so that I can prepare it for the next few steps. Just lightly going to go over my face. So pretty much every single thing you see today is going to have the word hydrating on it because, well, it's winter. The skin is dry, it needs hydration. For example, e.l.f. Hydrating Water Essence. This is not a necessary step. I say this every single time I do one of these videos. This is not a necessary step. It's just that extra like little bougie step, but it keeps my face damp because my stuff is not all right here when I am going through the motions of actually doing my skincare. My face is my makeup, my face products are kind of everywhere. I have some in the bathroom, I have some right here, I have some over there. So my face products are kind of everywhere. So this really keeps my face damp while I'm looking for everything to do the next step, if that makes sense. And little hint and tip, I use my little cotton ball container to hold my bag of black rubber bands because I have animals, and especially with the recent health scare with Zoe, paranoia has kicked in. Next, I'm going to go in with the Alicia Koi. This is the Moist Up Toner. See what I'm saying? And I'm just going to put this all over my face, including my under eye, but I'm being very gentle about it. Basically, the whole point of these steps is to A, add some moisture, but B, keep my skin damp for preparation for the next few steps. This will also get any makeup residue or dirt or debris that my cleansers did not. So, all right, next. Okay, so we have 4 more steps really. Now, the first thing I like to do is get my roller ready because my face is still damp, thankfully. And I always like to take a clean towel. I have not used this towel for anything but patting my face dry. And I like to just wipe my roller off and then put it right there. Now I'm going to go in with some Glow Recipe Pineapple C Brightening Serum. And I keep all of these products in my fridge so that they are nice and cool. And then I'm just going to take that in between my fingers. And I'm going to lightly press it in. We'll pat it in really, because I'm going to roll it into my skin, but I'm also going to bring it down my neck. Okay, so now I'm going to take my little roller here and just roll all this into my skin. Not forgetting my under eye, but at the same time being very gentle. As you can see, I rolled it over my lips. Your lips are part of your face. Do not forget to hydrate them. And again, this is a routine I will do no matter whether I'm wearing makeup, whether I'm not wearing makeup, whether I'm just laying around my house, wearing a whole bunch of makeup, wearing very little makeup. Regardless, this is a routine I will follow every single day. Now, I did not follow it Monday and Tuesday, or Wednesday really. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Because of the Zoe incident, she was rushed to the emergency vet Monday. She was lethargic and she wasn't eating or drinking. She was very weak. It was a very scary situation. So for obvious reasons, I did not do my full skincare routine. But thankfully, this is not really a routine where if you don't do it every single day, twice a day, it's gonna ruin your face. So, all right, we have that on. I'm just gonna go through and lightly press it in just a little more. All right, now before I move on, I'm going to take my Juice Beauty Stem Cellular Anti-Wrinkle Eye Treatment. I love this. It is gentle. And what I do is so what you're supposed to do is use the little applicator, like so, and rub it on your eye. Now, I personally do not like doing that. I feel like it gets my skin on it. So what I like to do is I like to apply it on my finger and then go in with my little roller and just gently roll my under eye. Notice I am literally not applying any pressure whatsoever. I am just gently rolling that product over my eye. And then I will gently roll it on my lid itself. Literally still applying little to no pressure. Okay. Now, I'm going to go in with the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Pink Juice Moisturizer. I'm almost out, so it's going to appear that I'm putting more on than I really am because I'm pressing. Rub it between my hands and gently press that into my skin. While I will, during the summer, I do like to use it as a moisturizer on its own. During the winter, I feel like it needs something to lock it in. So what I'll do is I will use my little roller and I will make sure that that product is evenly dispersed across my face. I think I have a little pimple forming. That's probably from stress. Make sure it's evenly dispersed. And then I will go through and I will lock it in with the Saturday Skin Glacier Waterfall Cream. And with this, a little goes a very long way. Like, that's actually too much. No joke. I usually just use the lid to get some product off, but the product is not on the lid today. Rub it between my hands and then press it in. And I will gently press some on my eye and then go up my neck as well. Now, all of this has happened after I take a shower, so my body is moisturized as well. I did not forget my body. What I like to do personally is exfoliate and then moisturize. So what I will do is I will shower, or bathe, whichever. And I will sit in or under the water for about 5 to 10 minutes before I shave, because that really gives the pores enough time to open up and I get a closer shave. And then when I get out of the shower, I will dry brush. After I'm dry, obviously, I'll dry my body and then I'll dry brush my body. And then I will go in with some body cream. I don't like lotion per se. I have I think it's EO I don't know. It's the coconut. It's a coconut one. It smells like summer. I also have the Boom Boom cream. But regardless, I will always dry brush, and then I will try to go in with a really thick cream. Right now I'm in love with Into the Night from Bath and Body Works, and I'll apply that all over my skin, and I'll stop here. This is where I stop, because my neck and face get this treatment. Now that this is all kind of rolled in and my face is absorbing it, we are pretty much done with our morning routine. My final step is the Dr. Rogers Restore Healing Balm. I will take just a very little like this, and then put it on my lips. And that is my morning routine. It's a lot. But thankfully all these products kind of work together so that they're not really sitting on my skin. And my skin has a nice, beautiful, hydrated glow to it. So at this point, if I wanted to, I would throw on some brows, maybe some concealer because I do look kind of tired, which I am. And then pretty much call it a day. I have not decided if I'm going to go through and actually put makeup on. I don't think I'm going to. I don't know yet. I'll let you know. So that is this video, and we only used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 products. Again, not all of these steps are something you have to follow if you have dry skin. Like the cleansing balm, you do not need to do a double cleanse in the morning. I will be 100% honest with you. You really don't. But I am breakout prone, and my skin is also very dry in the winter. So I feel like that coconut oil cleansing balm kind of just preps my skin. It helps get any residual makeup off, but at the same time, I feel like it's kind of creating a lubricant for everything else I am about to do. And then the fresh cleansing soy face cleanser, it is a nice gel cleanser. It is very it's a great cleanser that's sensitive. It doesn't irritate my face. It doesn't burn. It really doesn't. It just cleanses, but not like a squeaky clean. My face doesn't have anything on it, but it's not stripped clean. And then the Skin & Co. I do not do this every day. I do not do this every day. I do this twice a week, usually Wednesdays and Sundays, in all honesty. And then again, this is not necessary. Because my face needs to be damp as I apply every product, because I feel like my face is gonna absorb everything better when it's damp. This is great because it gives me time to get my cotton ball, get the toner, which I got at CVS, I think for like $7 or $8. It gives me time to get my products because, again, not all of my products are sitting right in front of me. 3 out of the products are sitting in a fridge. So it gives me time. The eye treatment, definitely not a necessary step. If you don't want to use an eye treatment, you don't have to. If you feel you don't need one, you don't have to. I am in my late 20s. So I am taking those extra precautionary steps to keep my skin looking youthful. The Pineapple C Bright Serum, it is brightening and smoothing because dry skin tends to have dead skin on it, and then you get those dry patches and all that. So this is gonna just brighten your complexion, smooth out your complexion, and help with any dry spots you have. And while this Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Pink Juice moisturizer is a great moisturizer by itself during the summer, I feel like because it's also a brightening moisturizer because of the watermelon, I feel like it needs to be locked in place by a thicker moisturizer, which is why I use the Saturday Skin Waterfall Water Cream, because it's a really unique texture. It does feel like a cream, but it's not heavy like a cream. It's almost like a gel moisturizer meets a cream, and they like made a baby and created this. And it also just gives my skin a nice healthy glow. So again, you don't have to use all of these products. If you just want to wash your face and then go in with a exfoliant of some sort, we all know I do prefer a chemical exfoliant because I feel like it's not going to do as much damage. But because this one has oils and the granules are so fine, I don't feel like it's creating micro tears in my skin. It might be, who knows? I don't know for a fact. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I do actually really enjoy it. And I feel like those oils kind of create a nice lubricant, so I'm not pulling at my skin. And I don't apply any pressure. I just lightly go over my face for 2 minutes. But yeah, I mean, if you just wanted to cut out all of these steps and go cleanser, exfoliant of some sort, a hydrating toner, I definitely recommend a hydrating toner. It's not necessary. Hear me out. It's not necessary, but when your face is damp, it does help absorb the products you follow up with. And then maybe a vitamin C serum, maybe a hyaluronic acid, which if you combine these two, that's essentially what it is. It's a vitamin C hyaluronic acid, essentially. It's not exactly, but that is essentially what it is. If you wanted to go cleanse, exfoliate, tone, serum, moisturizer, you could definitely do that. You can tailor your skincare regimen to your needs. But that is what I do for the winter morning routine. Keep in mind, this is just my morning routine. My nighttime routine is substantially more intense, which I will film that video next. Not today, obviously, because I just did my skincare regimen and I'm not gonna wash my face and do my nighttime, especially when I still have to go to work. So that is the routine. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you hit that notification bell so that you can get any and all of my future videos. Zoe is sleeping right now. Otherwise, I would bring her out so you can see her and whatnot. But I will see you guys in my next video. I am gonna go ahead and go watch the new Grey's Anatomy. And I will see you guys in my next video. Keep in mind, I do still have a giveaway building. So we have a whole bunch of things happening. I'm gonna start throwing some skincare items in the giveaway. I try to avoid certain items because A, I don't know the winner's skin type. B, I don't know the winner's skin tone. So I really don't want to include too many actual face products. But there are a few things. Like, I'm probably going to get a bottle of this and put it in there because I love this. I swear by it. And then I do definitely want to get a cleanser or moisturizer, maybe even both, and put it in there. That way y'all can, but I want to test the products first. I don't want to be like, oh, let's just throw this in there. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm probably going to go to Morphe and get a few products for that. So make sure you are subscribed. make sure you hit that notification bell, because once I hit 1,000 subscribers, all of my subscribers are able to enter the giveaway. And once I hit 1,000, I will do a dedicated video to that giveaway. So I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great weekend.